Oh, you're back. I'm so glad. Michael said a sigh of relief. I hid the fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the hole. HDD connection also went down at the time. I thought, don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. How's the situation in the other wing? Don't worry. Nicole said that the sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushes. The hideout should be somewhere near the Ballot Twins. Oh, god damn it, again! With the public security election just around the corner, city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Yes, got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others now. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there's any issues with the aqua implant, you need to rest immediately. Sometime later, in the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps, a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
I'm fine. We have to get Perlman back as soon as we can.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Is it because his heat signature is small?
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
That's definitely a possibility. Could it be a mastermind pulling strings behind the scenes?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Which is true.
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Oh, crap.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
Did they cut off the power? Crack. A burst of sparks erupt from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Check the attack source. Check the HDD system.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Rice watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Yeah, no.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers, the sound of drawers being searched, and boots clattering up the stairs. A moment later...
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
And videotapes.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
Rice, that was a bad move. Now they're definitely gonna check.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait! Hold on!
Please cooperate.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
That's adorable. Warning, system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic response functions. Coordinated HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring functions shut down. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Should we not be talking about the 2 officers in our store? Fairy? Fairy, okay? Say something, Fairy. During the repair, the AI system will only retain basic response functions. To log into internet, press 1. To connect to the HDD system, press 2. To emergency clear your web browsing history, press 3. Free. Speed up repair progress, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Why is it free an option? Leave. We shouldn't be leaving our door open, Rice. Hey, 2.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, Manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, Manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her.
You do?
It said 01101000 01100101 01101100 01110000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Of course it did.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Qingli. Thank you, Shuan. Damn it, I think I said her name wrong. It's been a long time since I said it.
Thank you for caring about us and coming all this way, Juyuan.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, Manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Allow me to explain.
A miracle voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice... is that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers, law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Crap. Sorry, I'm a foxy. I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Shiyuan remains silent, with no expression on her face. She pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Qingli.
Juyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
Oh, you placed a bet.
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Aww.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough! Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election, and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
That's pretty much hanging a noose around my neck.
But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thank you, Shiyuan.
Thank you, Ji-Yuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you.
But you should.
Proxies.
Shiyuan asked Qingli to stay and keep an eye on the feeder store, then leaves without looking back. Manager, it turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Pretty impressive for someone so young. But Faye has told me long ago that you're anything but ordinary people. I long predicted this day. Thank you, Qingli. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Shiyuan. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you'll have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. Remote transmission from a special client received. Parent connection. Please get ready as soon as possible. Cool. Moments later, in the Ballot Twins Hall.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ju-Yuan?
No, she hates us. She just left.
Ji-Yuan went back to the precinct to verify our intel. She asked Qingyi to stay and watch over the store.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
It's my fault.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ju-Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Also, I think my camera's lagging. A second. Okay, there we go. No, it's still lagging. Whatever.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ju-Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Back to the matter at hand.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Don't phrase it like that, Belle.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a mechanism nearby.
Enemies nearby. Be careful.
Where am I going?
That was smooth.
Not really.
There are mercenaries everywhere. More enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the tab of meat, the more enemies you need.
The
LA2's layout is quite complicated.
Oh, Sukaku is an assist.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment. This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training to explode more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Waste of time.
Is that
Don't
way,
worry, I
your way of
can't
saying you've been shot?
Ambush!
They set up an ambush here, too. There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on? It's the bad guy! Sukaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
I'm just running back now.
Perfect coordination. Enemies of section 6, they'll pay. Right.
Belle, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
This should be the mercenaries' communication hub. Hold on, everyone. I'll try to hack into their database. Light up all to reach the endpoint. Okay. Just as expected, this is gonna be tricky. What's wrong, Proxy? The database level was too low, and Perlman's location data isn't here. We need to go to the other hubs to get advanced permission to shut down the defense mechanism. Let's see, looks like the enemy's defenses are pretty thorough. But don't worry, I located several features around here that include the whole observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly. Is something wrong with me, though?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
I don't know, I think he's got a point.
A joint effort.
In his own weird way.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
Big clues about Perlman at the hubs here. Hold on, everyone, I'll try to hack into it. Yeah, I already screwed up. don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but whatever. Gotta locate where Pullman's being held. Looks like it's not too far from here. That's great, Proxy. Let's go. Hold on, I still need security permissions to shut down the defense mechanism. Now, wait a second. The system settings seems a bit off. Looks like someone deliberately tampered with them. This will take some time to handle, everyone. Please wait a moment.
Hope you regain We have access! Huh?
It's an ambush.
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Oh no! The permission request was linked to the explosives!
Cool.
Run! This room's gonna blow! Such power. Military-grade ammonium nitrate explosives? Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Of course I don't. The mercenaries.
Sorry I'm late, Yamaha.
My blade is up.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Break away in one hit!
I'll handle perfect coordination. A joint effort.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
And you should never have been evil to begin with. Really?
Perlman's locked inside. We need to get out of this door quickly.
No! Please don't kill me! What do you want from me?
Yeah.
That was easy. Ah, perfect timing. Hurry, get me out of here. This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Bowman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die! Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! Oh no! He's coming!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow? Got it! Not exploding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
You made a waste of time. Such provocations don't go unanswered. My blade is already sheathed.
Done. Be sure gleans not fall off. As the explosion draws closer, HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activating backup output. Warning, danger detected on the path ahead. Something seems off.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die! Ah!
Explosion causes the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your senses. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hole abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Huh? Bringer.
It's a trap.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security, and appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
You kidding, Perlman? Miyabi can solve all of them.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yep.
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the Hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6, you are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
Aww. I expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the whole exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He must have tampered with our whole data monitoring system. Fortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we have more ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. How's Section 6 doing? Are Yanagi, the others doing okay? Alright, Section 6 just sent a message saying they lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now, but we have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. If I give a rough estimate of Perlman's potential locations in the Hollow, we'll let Section 6 search for him on the other side. On their side. But Yanagi said that Hollow operations are their specialty and they'll take care of locating Perlman. No update on Miss Hishoshimi's side yet though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a void hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Bell. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hishoshimi location while I'm at it. Why skillfully checks the HUD. After a while, the communicator starts ringing. Oh, Yanagi just messaged us that they found Perlman. They hidden him at Bellbog Industries. They keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. That was fast. Yep, Correda and the others are also helping look for files. So we should have results soon. To avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving just us with a special line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hishoshimi after all. I tried everything but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer is going to do with her. Belle, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. Sure, I'm ready. This is probably going to be the last part. Okay, I'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Weiss set up a remote call with Section 6, a familiar figure rushes in. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Perlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Shiyuin. Section 6 has just found Perlman, and I'm about to contact them now. I'll set up a call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long after, Weiss successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyuan. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately ½ an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous.
Perlman, you're the scum of the earth.
I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring, yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we guessed wrong.
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
There's something odd. Her katana. The katana lost control when we were in the hole.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill in everyone on what happened with the katana inside the hole, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
He wants a sword, I guess?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm
Katana, I
such
should
an
say.
idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up. At the same time, let's split into 2 teams.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Perlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
He's been oddly serious.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll join you.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with Jiyuan to find Miss Miyabi. Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Miyake did several deep breaths followed by a few quick slaps, like someone trying to gain focus. I gotta be honest, I thought that was behind me.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable, right?
That's right. I'm the best.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
Well, Jiyuan is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Hoshishimi. I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset since we hid her identity from her. When there's a chance, we really should give her a proper explanation. Fine, I'll go talk to her. Hello. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out once I get word. Jiyuan stopped talking after that. An awkward silence settles between you. Jiyuan, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Jiyuan seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Jiyuan, I'm really, really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity, especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart or made us enemies? No, I play by the rules and respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what it's just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Jiyuan, I promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. The fortune cookies will come out blank. You don't have to go that far. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Jiyuan. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Huh? At that moment, Jiyuan's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in the Jazz Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is on one of them. We need to move down and intercept them. With a PopSec car, we can use the express lane. There are checkpoints everywhere, so might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, Manager. Take my bamboo. We can still stay in touch that way. It will come in handy in emergencies. Understood, I'll head out now. As for our conversation just now, let's continue after we get Miyabi back. A short while later, near 14th Street, a PopSec car hurtles down the street, sirens blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Jiyuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Jiyuan here. Over.
Captain Jiyuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhuyuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait, the nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
That can't be good.
This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route. It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. Wait, I think we've got ethereals approaching.
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way.
Cool. Train
By the
combat.
You're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Julian? Do you know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on the internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger.
Or katana.
Could the Coven legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside.
Moments later, to verify Shu Yuan's theory, Bell stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Ju Yuan. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
And of course with the Hoshimi family, Shu Yuan?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Jiyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father, but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall and throne quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I might have some high society connections. I know someone we could try reaching out to.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Lucy. Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Oh. Oh, right. Lycon doesn't have a voice. Like the whole Victoria housekeeping doesn't have a voice. Ah, Master Proxy. It's been quite some time, and I've anticipated a call from you on a day like this. Like today? Lycon, please, you gotta help me. I'm counting on your Victoria housekeeping.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a bit more context? Julian gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment, Rena. Please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Ah, so he was a client.
That voice... Is that...
Oh, is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Do you not know that your daughter's been arrested?
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might be in danger.
No, we're serious.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her. I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that. Actually, she's even...
There's faith, and there's blind faith.
Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
The katana is a Yoshimi family heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
You prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
The katana went out of control today.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. It must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle was heading towards the dead-end hole near Bringer's speech venue inside the vehicle.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
Oh, great.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Talus!
Ah! What an unexpected delight! To my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
That's not good.
Wow! It's Miss Miyabi! Amazing! Miyabi!
Business envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Ishimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space she's never seen the likes of before. Oh, that's not good.
I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Am I? I was clearly... It feels like foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. The power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
Oh, that's not good.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! Burning even more intensely! Losing my strength!
Where are you?
Defeat more enemies! The more the better. Illusion of the cursed blade. think I heard them when my blade went out of control. So loud!
In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill, kill. Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity. It feels as if her swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment.
Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny. Protect the city.
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Yoshi?
Kill! This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses.
Sorry, I'm just gonna... There we go. That could be a thumbnail for later.
This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me! Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift.
Alright, one more second. Okay.
If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate. That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind, but I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
So you'll agree?
Before she could finish, the subdued Foxfire burst into fierce flames. Raising Foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusions and voices fade too. Yoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Roxy?
Yes! It's me! Miss Miyabi! You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, but you have us.
I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relaxed as tears trickled down her face. The invisible Void Hunter sobs softly like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
What?
Hearing the latest update of the communicator, Shi Yuan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Yeah, it's time to go catch him. In the video store, the siblings are frustrated. Communication's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether caused Euro's internal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because Miss Miyabi's katana went out of control, as happened before. Eurus was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its internal communication module might be damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi is doing. Probably not, manager. Shi Yuan sent a message saying that she's taking the young lady of the Hoshimi family for treatment. So you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? I haven't heard from Section 6 yet. In a moment, a familiar petite figure which is in. Roxy, Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Waiter, what brings you here? Hello, girl. Someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Pullman. He said we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Fishing Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence of financial dealings between the Fishing Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How things going? How's Section 6 doing? They left in a hurry and gave me a designated communication channel. Proxy, try using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now. Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy. We're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Bellbug Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the Commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to NEP's headquarters for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. This man deliberately caused chaos, even crashing the cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. By the time we got there and brought things under control, we had already gotten away. Couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bamboo. Oh no, damn it. We were just too slow. We didn't make it in time. Still, Pullman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock on the city outskirts. It's rolled up by the hull. Pullman said Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the hull. Belle, do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch this morning? They caught footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a hole right by the water. A cargo dock, Then it probably really is near Port Epis. It's an area with all sorts. A perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. But there's someone in that bureau who is pretty familiar with that area. We may have a chance to reel in the big fish. That's for sure, everyone. Leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take yours near the port? According to the data, ether in the hull is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Let's be safe. Let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We'll also recalibrate yours connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation here. Great, we'll make our way to Port Elpis after we wrap up things up here. This time, we'll not bring us away again. The group arranges to meet at Port Epis. After ensuring no one suspicious nearby, Chinley leaves the video store. Well, Chinley just mentioned to informant has found Bringer. Looks like Perlman intel was accurate. Bringer's plans to use the hull near Port Epis to smuggle himself out of the Jan's quarter. Got him. This time, we'll let him slip away again. Yanagi said that once we're ready, we can go find them at Port Elpis. The HDD is pretty much fixed and the portal device is ready to go. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Yeah, leave everything to me. Go ahead and step away the HDD connection. We'll be back as soon as I'm done adjusting the biocom module.